As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Change your thoughts, change your life. Welcome to Life-Changing Thoughts.
Hello and welcome to Life-Changing Thoughts. And during the month of August, we are thinking about prayer. Last time, we looked at one of the satanic strategies which the enemy uses to stop God's people from praying. And we said that he tries to make prayer seem unimportant. But the Bible tells us in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 17 that we should pray without ceasing. Not that we should pray every hour of every day, but we should never come to a place in our lives when we believe that prayer is no longer something that gives us the results that it does. There's another strategy that the enemy uses. He tries to make prayer seem unattractive. And so sometimes we have to be careful that we don't become sensuous Christians. People who become easily bored or entertainment oriented. That everything has to have a kind of entertainment appeal, and if it doesn't, we get bored. And sometimes persons don't want to pray, don't want to get together to pray, don't want to discipline themselves in terms of their devotional life because there is no entertainment appeal. That can happen if we become sensuous Christians, and if prayer seems unattractive to us. Research shows that fewer people are attracted to prayer meetings worldwide. That the session that has suffered the most in terms of numbers is the prayer meeting. But the Bible tells us that in the presence of the Lord there is fullness of joy. When we go into God's presence, there is joy there. The Bible also tells us that the joy of the Lord is our strength. And so, to use a mathematical equation, if A is equal to B and B is equal to C, then A is equal to C. So, if in the presence of the Lord there's a fullness of joy, and if the joy of the Lord gives us strength, it means that there is strength that we gain when we go into the presence of the Lord. You would notice that all the great men and women of God in every era have been men and women of prayer. If we look at Bible days, Daniel was a man of prayer. He was an outstanding man of God because he was a man of prayer. He prayed 3 times a day with his face toward Jerusalem because he enjoyed being in the presence of the Lord. I want to challenge you today to find joy, to find delight in spending time in God's presence. Understand that this is part of your relationship with Him. And just like you spend time with those persons that you love, you need to develop your love for the Lord by spending quality time in His presence. That way, prayer will be attractive for you and you will enjoy the delight of being in the presence of the Lord. And guess what? You will become a stronger and a better Christian because there is joy in the presence of the Lord. And in that joy, you find your strength. So pray without ceasing. Every day, ensure that you spend quality time with your God, deepening your relationship with Him. I'm here to encourage you this month to pray.